Alright, it's Fight Friday on Crucible and Coffee. Today I am jamming a deck that has a very fun Brobnar with Champions Challenge. It's Ramirez the Famously Lonely. My opponent here is ready to go. They're going first. Ooh, Champions Challenge right in your first hand. That's not something you want to see. So yeah, this is a mulligan hand for sure. And I will let my opponent look at their... Oh, this is not a fun hand at all. Hopefully they get some Ember out so I can draw my shadows. I'm going to let my opponent play their first card, then I'll take a peek at their deck. There we go, shadows. Oof, a Fagin right off the top. So I am going to go still with my shadows plan. And I don't mind Fagin being out right away because I can deal with it at some point. Ooh, they do have Sanctum. Perfect. So my plan here is to go Brobnar next since I do have 5 of the 6 cards. If my Umbra survives, I will probably put the Blooded Titans on Umbra. Oh, yeah, still a good plan. Yeah, that's what I think I'm going to do. So hopefully I can get my Unguarded Camp in play. So we're going Brobnar. Going to play the Headhunter. Need to take out one of their creatures. I really want to get rid of Fagin, but I don't think I'm going to be able to do that. No, so these are all useless. Okay, so we'll play War Song. Sorry, we'll play Follow the Leader to allow my guys to fight. We're going to play War Song to gain an Ember. Yeah, the capturing's not going to work here, so we'll just play Unguarded Camp. And I think I'm actually just going to play this. Yeah, I'm going to play this with on my Headhunter because it's going to have maximum value, even though I could gain one more Ember by putting it on Urchin. I would rather put it on Umbra, but the... Actually, you know what? I am going to put on Umbra still. And I should be able to remove the stun. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. So that's what I'm going to do. And I don't really want to fight with the Urchin, so that's going to be all for this one. Oh, perfect. And we go into a nice Shadows lineup here, so that's great. Sip some coffee and rejuvenate. Let's see what my opponent does here. Alright, so they're going for an Urchin line. And they're just going to reap, return Urchin, play again, which is cool. Oh, they did have some more. So I'm hoping they have some Sanctum in hand because I would love to use the Imperial Trader. So let's go with Shadows. And I'm definitely going to get rid of Fagin because that's just going to be a problem. And I'm going to do that through Umbra. Oh yeah, I don't even need to fight into him. What am I thinking here? So let's reap with this one. Play pawn, sacrifice, getting rid of Urchin, doing 3 and 3. I'm going to play the subtle maul so I can start getting rid of my opponent's hand. Play safe place. Then let's see what my opponent has in hand. So they have Staunch Knight, Frankus, Terms of Redress, Headhunter, Potion of Invulnerability, One Last Job. Okay. Let's go with a... After an creature circle, Frankus captures 1, the creature captures 2. Yeah, let's go with Frankus. Perfect. And then I'm going to take out... My opponent loses 1. There we go. Fortunately couldn't get in check, but that is okay. We're well on our way to what I want. I do have a key charge here. And a fog bank, so not quite what I need, but kind of a meh hand in a way. What I think I may do is just go Brobnar again. Let's see how my opponent responds to the situation, though. If they establish a bit more of a larger board, I may want to go with the fog bank. I mean, that doesn't help me with the key charge, so I may end up just discarding that. My opponent is going Brobnar. All right. Headhunter. Went into Umbra. Oof. That does not feel good. So, yeah, I'm kind of thinking just going Brobnar, actually. I kind of just like that idea because they didn't really go with a board, so let's go Brobnar. Play Bumpsy on the right. Play Smash on the right. We're going to stun that one. We're going to have this guy fight Umbra and gain an Ember. I'm in check, and here we go. Now we got a pretty decent hand going on here in the Untamed side. But I mean, I also like my Brobnar board, and I have way more creatures. So let's see how my opponent kind of moves forward with this. So we're going Sanctum finally. All right. Staunch Knight. They have enough. Oh, they have a way to make me capture 2. Duh. So, this needs 8, so I may just smash these 2 actually into that, because it's going to be problematic at some point or another. The other thing I could always do is, yeah, I actually think I'm going to go Brobnar this turn. So I instantly gain 3 just off of that. They do have shadows, and I did not look at their list, so cool beans. I'm just going to keep gaining Ember from fighting here. Gonna fight into the Urchin, gain an Ember, and then let's take out this Staunch Knight. There we go. I'm cool with that. Got a nice amount of Ember. I expect to see some Shadows shenanigans here. I'm actually gonna quickly look at their list now. Did I screw up? Nerve Blast, no too much to protect. Perfect. Alright. Doorstep, though. Yep. Could see a doorstep right now. Alright, let's see what happens. So we saw an Urchin and a bad penny. Yeah, it makes sense to get rid of that. And then play bad penny again. Ooh, that was a misplay. Unless they're doing something else again. I mean... Ooh, one last job. Okay, cool. That is a cool move, but not quite enough. So I can get them down to 8. Do I just bait and switch or do I let them forge here? That's the question. I mean, the bait doesn't really help me right now. Let's just play out the Untamed side of things. I think that might be the way to go. And just get cards. Because if I went Shadows, I'm going to get... I mean, they're going to be up Ember on me, though. They'll have an extra 4 Ember if I don't bait and switch. And I can get them to discard a card. But I'm only going to draw 1. And I don't have any board right now, nothing in here yet. So, okay, so no, the play is definitely Untamed and get the stuff out of my hand because I don't have anything in hand that's truly going to help me. So I actually need to start finding a way of getting more stuff to help me further my gameplay. There we go. So that's unfortunate. I'm going to have to let them be up 4 because I need to get cards that are going to help me win the game. So they remove Headhunter Stun. Stun my dude. Play to troll. Alright, now I can swing with that. Return 3 artifacts to their owner's hand. Don't mind that one either. So what's in their discard? A friendly creature to capture 2. That's actually a good idea. Oof, yeah, that's not going to help. So I'm going to go with the Terms of Redress because I plan to go Champions Challenge, which will get rid of everything that's not the most powerful. So let's go with Untamed again. To get rid of my dude, and then that's super awkward. Play this action. Going Terms of Redress. What? Oh, a friendly creature captures 2. Right. That's fine. Then I'm going to play a Grasping Vines. Returning. Okay, that's weird that it highlights mine differently. To my hand. This is Omni. Do I want to give them that ability? Yeah, I think I do. Alright, so we're going to return these to my hand. I gave them an Ember, but that's okay. And that should do it for the turn. Perfect. Oh, Bruno, bait and switch. That's what I need. So we're going Brobnar. They're going to take up my dude. So let's kind of see what goes on here. If they do not take out my guy right now, which I have a feeling they will. But if they do, it's going to have 5 damage. What do you put on here? Blood of Titans. Okay, never mind. Oh, yes, they did it. Now I can punch that. And I can bait and switch them. So, yeah, I'm gonna go with a Shadow's turn here. Start off with the old bait and switch, followed by old Bruno. Gonna save one, and then we're gonna settle them all. Potion of Invulnerability. Alright, that was sweet. And that's gonna do it for this turn. Let's see what they do in response. I'm in check. And I got the Murmook out. Perfect. Yeah, I got some options here. I know they're going to take out this dude, but they're going to have to fight twice into it, which is the good thing. They'll probably Reap with Troll. And then I imagine do Smash. And then put Headhunter into this one. So at the end of it, they're going to have 6, 7, 8 Ember. So hopefully they can't put me off. And it looks like they might not be able to. Yeah, I think Smash and then into Bruno to trigger Elusive. Ooh, ready and fight with Troll. That's a good one. That is a very good one, but I can still take it out. And then I double Reap. See, I don't know why you did that when you have Headhunter who gains from fighting, so that was a bit of a misplay. Can they stop me? They cannot. Perfect. Okay, so I'm up, which is pretty big. And now, yeah, I think I save the punch because as soon as I do this, it's going to get rid of Troll. I kind of want to deal with their board right now. So we're going to go Brobnar. Let me see if this works. It does. Perfect. Then I play the Mighty Javelin. And then I'll punch this guy. That worked very well. So they get to Forge. I'll have +3 Ember on me. But I think I'm in a pretty decent place now. I can start doing some stuff. And there it is. Just what I needed. So what creatures do I have in the discard? I want to bring back old Bruno, I would say, out of all of the stuff there. Maybe an Urchin? I don't know. Let's see what happens. So I can get it up to 9. This is a 10. So I know Murmook's going to be a target right away. I'm going to get 1, 2, 3 Ember. Let's see what they do with their board. Because that's going to kind of also decide for me how I want to go. Oof. They established a pretty decent board there, which is going to be problematic. So I really need to burst up. 3, 4, 5. You may fully heal a creature if you do that creature not be dealt damage to the remainder of the turn. Yeah, that's gonna be bad. So I'm gonna do all my hard work will be undone. So I think I'm gonna go with a I gotta go Untamed, there's no question about it. So we're going with the Mushroom Man. We're gonna go with wow, no matter how I do this, they're gonna be able to get Lord Gargotha out. Let me see, I don't think I have any Untamed creatures in here. I do not. So I'm gonna have to set up the next turn. And old Bruno, as good as he is not gonna help me in this. I think I need to put out a body. Lose 1. Stun a creature. So stun is gonna potentially help. I think I might want to be... Yeah, but there's no way I'm calling Brobnar next turn. Maybe it is old Bruno, just to kind of get myself ahead. Because they're gonna be able to wipe my board no matter what I do here. So this guy is the only one that will not die from taking 3. So I want to have the Mushroom Man on the end. Yeah, so we're gonna go that one there. I'm gonna save the Mighty Javelin because I think no matter what I put it on, it's actually just gonna get dealt with by Protectrix. So I don't want to do that yet. And I'll put this guy on the right, and I'm gonna regrow through old Bruno. Because the swing of 1, what am I at right now? 5. Actually, no, I do want to put something like an Urchin because that actually puts me in check. This guy can capture 1. Because he can go 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So he can essentially reap to 7 or 6, and I have no ways of putting them off right now. Shoot, maybe I should have gone Shadows. No, I think I do have to go with old Bruno, because if they go up, it's the only way I can actually put them off for a turn and get myself on. So this is kind of dicey. Yeah, I'm gonna save that. And I got the Pawn Sacrifice, so this is good. So I have some shenanigans here. I can deal damage. This game's going to go down to the wire 100%. I'm not sure if I fully have this yet, because I know they reap up to 7. Maybe they do a fight. If they don't fight, though, see if they can reap up to 6 and fight. There's 1. Can I kill that? So I need to deal 6 damage. I can kill that. Okay. Yeah, I think they fight once and reap 3 times to get themselves in check. That's kind of what I think their play might be. I think they're probably just figuring out the way they're going to make all this happen right now. But yes, old Bruno was definitely the right choice because I need to delay. Yeah, that's what exactly I thought. See, I wanted the Mushroom Man to stick around. Then I can use my Ritual of Balance as well to get me that Ember to go to 6. Yeah, and I saw that, reap with that guy. Yeah, that's problematic. That could be problems. 3, 4, 5, 6. No, I think I can still get there. I think I can still get there. Oh, he had me fight. Interesting. Which is probably the right play because that was the thing that would have got me to where I needed to go. Now, I could go Lost in the Woods here. But if I do Lost in the Woods, that will not have me win, because I need to capture right now, or get them off. So we're going Shadows. And I can't pawn sacrifice. Do I sacrifice Nexus? Yeah, I gotta go with this one here. So we're going Old Bruno for sure. Going Umbra. You know, I think I have to get rid of Umbra. Yep, I have to get rid of Umbra. Wow, they actually sacrificed their Protectrix to get rid of that. That is very interesting. Let's put something on a safe space. Let's make them discard a card. Ooh, that's a good one. Not really, actually. That would have helped me. They probably would have discarded that. Then we're going to go Mighty Javelin into actually Sequus, because Sequus is the one that is going to cause me problems in the overall game. Now we play Nexus. We go Pawn Sacrifice. Because Nexus is elusive, it's more important in the grand scheme of things. So we're going to go 3 there. Putting 1 damage means instead of doing 6, I only have to do 5, which I can't do. So it doesn't really matter who I put it on. Do I put on? Yeah, I'm going to actually make them have to force to heal themselves. Okay, so I'm only at 5 Ember, but I got 1 more turn. Let's see if I can pull this off. Alright, there we go. Perfect. But if they go and check, that's problematic. And they can, if they just reap out here, they're in check. Actually, they can't. Maybe, well, they're in check just by destroying Old Bruno, sorry. They just have to go 2 guys into Old Bruno. And I'm not getting my key charge yet, which I really need. Yeah, this is not looking good. They went Brobnar, so they're just going to Gauntlet of Command. Let's see what they do here. I'm pretty sure they have this game, though. I'm kind of not seeing any outs now. Oh, yeah, Gauntlet of Command. Yep, they got this game. I cannot put them off the key. Yep, that's gonna do it for the game. There's no way to draw into something here, and I need to go and check last turn in order to survive. And I did not. And I just shuffle my deck now. Yeah, where did I misplay last turn? I don't think I could have done anything any different. Because I had to capture with Bruno, so I couldn't go with the steal. I needed the pawn sacrifice to get me there. I need to get rid of this. Raiding Knight was the problem. Yeah, they got this. I'm actually just going to concede because there is no way back from this. But that was a fun game. I actually really like this deck. It's kind of cool. It has a fun Brobnar lineup. Not a ton of creatures, but it does some fun tricks, and I didn't get to do some of the combos I know it has. But yeah, that's a Fight Friday for the Brobnar on Crucible and on Coffee. And I appreciate everyone tuning in. If you like these videos, please do like and subscribe, as well as check out some of the other content. So hope you have a fantastic Friday. Until next time.